Real quick, before we begin, if you can just check and see if you're subscribed. If not, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me. Thank you. Alright, so we've got a deck build here. It's for King. I honestly think this leader would super thrive with Great Eruption, just because the amount of removal you can play. But so we're starting off with 4 Arbel. We're not even playing Moria, which might be a mistake, since we are playing like a little bit of the Navy package. But it is slightly hard to get the trash going. And it feels like there aren't any super strong targets for like value plays, but we do play like Rebecca in case you can find room. So we've got Arbel. He essentially allows you to play out this King. I think this King is the best option. Definitely feel free to mess around, but this gives you rush, and we kind of want to just try to capitalize on that since we're ramping up so fast. We want to be able to spit out these rushers, be able to put pressure on since we're also playing 9 Kaido. He has no counter, which is unfortunate. The amount of no counter in this deck is also iffy. I'm playing 1 Black Maria just because it's the 2K and it's searchable, and I wanted another 2K. 3/9 Kaido's card still, I think, really strong, holds up. KO's a strong body. You can combo it with anything for minus, and then it really puts in work. Great if you play this on 9, then ramp back up, and you're like going to like 7 again. It's very strong because you're already ahead, and then you have this big body that they have to deal with. And then we've got Queen, blocker, lets you cycle your cards. I think because we're playing Rebecca, this might be cuttable, or at least like you could possibly go down on this. I'm also playing T-Bone. He does KO, so he works with your leader ability. And on top of that, he's a 2K that you can add back with Rebecca, and you can search him off of brand new. I'm also playing 2 Kuzan just because I like Kuzan. Obviously, if we had Great Eruption, I feel like maybe you just don't play Kuzan, but because we play Jax, and Jack has that ability, you can rest him, draw 1 card, trash 1 card, and then KO one of your opponent's characters with 3 cost or less. If you stick this on 4, or like you play this on 5, then you play this on 7, you're getting rid of anything. 4 Suru just for that minus, and it's searchable, so we like that. Yeah. And then we've got brand new. Brand new makes these cards searchable and kind of gets you a little bit of trash going. No real need for trash in the deck, but it's always nice to have. Gives you like a decent idea of like what's left in your deck. Rebecca, playing 3 Rebecca for the blocker. And then, of course, you can do like Rebecca, Hina. If you have an established Jax, then you can use it to remove a 7 cost body, which should be really cool. But also just kind of helps you get that minus going. And then we've got Queen, so you can also play Queen. So you can go like Rebecca, T-Bone, play Queen. Again, the reason why I'm playing 1 Black Maria, I feel like I would love to play more. Is that way you have a searchable 2K off of Queen. And then we have Jax, very strong card. I think this is pretty much like a new black staple. It lets you cycle cards, and it gets value on the turn it's played by removing a 3 cost or lower body. So like imagine if you had this in Great Eruption, this card would be just rude. And then we've got Hina. Hina again, just really for Rebecca, but you could also play a Hina, play Jax, and then use Jax effect, KOing a 7. And then Helmeppo, just kind of, you know, one of those bodies that do minus. You can play it off of Rebecca. Can't add it off of Rebecca. And then I'm trying out this, the Hakai Ocean Sovereignty. It pretty much KOs 2 costs 6 or less, but because the cards we play, you could do like Rebecca, Hina, and then KO 10 cost and a 6 cost. So you could potentially do some big removal here. And because we ramp up, we could be on that 10 Dawn turn. So like if they go Gecko, Kuzan, or whatever, you can be like, ooh, cool, Rebecca, Hina, Sovereignty, and remove both of those bodies while also establishing a threat and a blocker on our side. So I think there might be something here. And then, of course, Onigashima card is the best card in the deck because it just gets you those curves faster and allows you to play at a faster pace than your opponent. And again, like we're playing these rushers, try to take advantage of that. But let's go ahead and dive into some gameplay. Okay, we're playing Zoro. I'm going to go ahead and go second. I'm going to keep this just because I'm going to go turn 4, play this 5, then I'm going to play this Jax. I don't necessarily, because then Jacks, I can rest it and draw one. Oh, they're playing Zoo Zoro. I get it. A little searcher. Never bad. This is nice, too. Oh, and we're going to get a Kuzan. Ooh, or I could just take a 2K. I don't have a lot of counter in my hand. I might want the 2K. I don't think Kuzan's really good in this matchup. So I'm going to take TBZ. And I'm going to pass. Match 2. 7. I'm going to take it. Okay. Minor struggle here. So we're going to play this. Gain arrested. We're going to go 5. F-Ace. Giving them a card. They got the chopper, right? I think this chopper plays... I think this is good. What the heck? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Huh. I see the vision. I'm going to play this, hopefully get a counter card. Wow, I almost missed. Wow. So I lost counter. We'd love to see it. This card pretty much KOs any of their bodies, though, so we're going to really put that into work. And if we get 2 of these, we might just survive. 6. I'm going to give him the T-bone. 6. And he's going to do another 6. Gross. If so, I can clear his board, though, so that's nice. I don't have a 2K, so I'm going to go ahead and take this. Ooh, I might just use this. You know? I'm at 7. What do I'm gonna trash this, yeah? I'm gonna smack. Let's see if they'll save it. Smack 5 here, then I'm gonna KO this. Is ideal world. 5. Nice. Deploy. Rest. Draw. Gonna trash the Onaganshima. KO him. Gonna ramp 1. We're going to 10 next turn. And pass. And so I'm probably going to play this other jack and just chain these and poke a 5 at the face. Yeah, 5 at my face. I'll give you 1. 6 at my face. I don't have a 2K. Not the best spot, but we got a 2K. Nice. Okay. Cool. I'm going to start off. Because now I'm going to force them on having rushers. I'm going to go 2 here. I'm going to use this KO there. What am I going to play? Do I just go 6-6, play a Jax? Yeah, I'm going to play Jax. KOing Kureha. Yeah. Oh, I got a treasure card. I'll touch the Hina. I'm going to play another Jax. We're going to Jax again. I'm going to trash. Maybe I play him. Maybe I don't. I don't know if there's the value in it. I think I trash this. Now their board's empty. Now I'm going to go 5. Now I got a decent amount of counter. I'm going to go 6. And now again, if they play 2 bodies, I can KO them relatively easily. I get it. This is kind of crazy. Le Pont. Oh, plays arrested. Interesting. Shove it in my face. You don't go to 0 against Zoro, so we're gonna go 2, 1. I think I'm gonna play. I might play him because I'm gonna go boop boop KO KO. Ooh, I kind of want to play the Kaido. Maybe I just trash him. Yeah, because Kaido will give me a strong threat. KO. Card trash. Probably Helmeppo. KO. 1 right here. Or it's 3. I'll swing 3 right here. I'm gonna go 5. Look at that! And you know what's great about that? Use action 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. KO. Gain arrested Don. And 9 here. And then I could draw 1. But I think we're good. Question is, do they play Jambe? Because I could just block her up. But now I've got all of these, so I can just go super duper. I'm just going to go 9. And then 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow. It cost my entire hand to not die here. And he's probably going to answer one of my bodies on board. Wow. Then I have to win. So I've got 8, 10. I should be able to just pull this off, right? Yeah. That plays kind of nutty. Let's see. I only have 8 on. I didn't think this all the way through. Well, let's see. Go 8 at face. Go 9. Cost 3 cards. Okay. Nice. This card's kind of crazy, though. But yeah, so. Let's see. This is the deck as it stands. Granted, that was against Zoro, so this felt kind of useless. This was definitely the MVP for just keeping their board clear. But I only saw... I'm playing 2 and then Suru. So I'm playing 9 2Ks. I could potentially play the 0 cost event. This feels, you know, this is more so for like red purple law is for like top end stuff, and for like if you don't see Onigashima, this is still a solid play. The question is, so right now, looking at the deck, I think the biggest weakness is the 6 Dawn curve. So if you go first, you play Onigashima, then you're playing a body on 6. So there's a weakness in the 6 Dawn curve. 7 curve, you go 2, 4, you play this, you ramp, and then you're like here. At 7. So it's interesting. I think maybe there's room for some 6-drop vanillas. Maybe Kuzan isn't even a play, but I feel like Kuzan Jax is a very strong combo should you get there. It's like you go 1, 3, 5. You're playing Kuzan on 5, he sticks, you play Jax, you can clear anything. And Jax, honestly, this is actually insane, being able to cycle through. Didn't get us to where we wanted. Maria, I think you could play more of. I don't think you need this in this version. But I wanted more 2Ks, and this is technically like a 1-of searchable 2K. Maybe you don't even play Arbel, since we're not playing Gecko. And maybe you can cut down on Queen since we are trying out Rebecca. That's why we have T-Bone. T-Bone can be added back off of Rebecca. T-Bone, Hina, and Kuzan are really the only targets for her. So nothing phenomenal there, but just tried to add in, like, you know, spice it up, do a little bit like the navy removal. But yeah, maybe this is a 6-drop vanilla purple. I think there's the 6/8 ear guy, and that might fill a big gap in the deck. Because you want to be able to, assuming you're playing Oniganshima, you want to be able to play hard into those curves and establish those big bodies. So maybe it's him, because we got 7 on lock. Then we have a 6 and 7 turn. Then we've got 9. Because you go 6 Oniganshima, you're going to go 7, then you're going to go 9, or you're going to go 10. So your curves are essentially 2, 4, or 1, 3, 6, 9, or 2, 4, 7, 10. Because you're ramping each time. But yeah, maybe it's just this guy, and you can drop him to put in some work. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Have you been messing around with King in the comments below? Okay, so we got an RP Law. We're going to put back. Okay, so this time around, we don't have the Searcher, and we don't have Oniganshima. So we're not going to be able to ramp like we were before. And they're going first, so our curve is weaker. So we're going to go ahead and do this. We're going to take Kuzan. So now we get to play Kuzan, which is going to put them on having it. And so they're going to have to minus. So they can either play King or fall victim to Kuzan. And if they eat the Kuzan, now you see, here is a challenge. Here is a challenge. I can either still commit to the Kuzan, or I can risk that one of these is Oniganshima. But if I do that, I can't play Kuzan. I'm still going to play, because if I do this, then I can play him a turn early, and if I play him a turn early, we're super ahead. I don't like it. It is what it is. I can't change it. We're going to go, because then we can play, we're going to go 5. We'll just do that. He's going to take it. The question is, do we play this, or do I play this and risk it? If I play this again, I'm not establishing a threat. This turn, he gets to play Kid for free. I'm going to play this. You got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. It is what it is. It is what it is. And next turn, I can't even establish, like, a threat. Because if I spit out one of these, I can start KOing his stuff. So he's going to go 5. I'm going to counter this, just because late game, these can be tough. But I've got this. I've got this. He can bottom deck this pretty easy. So yeah, he's got to play a minus. He's going to ramp 1 now. He's going to -3. He's going to remove this. And see, so now he's established 2 threats. So all these are going to hit my face next turn. He played the Sachi, so he perfect casted. I have no targets there. We're going to play this. I'm going to take Jacks. Once we get Jacks, we're kind of going in the right direction, but all of these are 4s, and I don't have any minus. So it's not great. It's not great. Yeah. Another Becky. I'm going to go 7. Yeah, he hit the perfect cast, which is gross. And I still haven't established a threat. I could have established Jack or King and swung with King this turn. But because we didn't start the game ahead. So that is the big downfall of this deck, is you pretty much need this Oniganshima. And again, I could have played this, but I opted not to. Because there's a chance I miss, and if I miss, I don't establish anything. So yeah, now he gets to play this. Probably Kid Killer, yeah. No, Rage. Oh, he's going to draw 2. Phenomenal. Phenomenal. He's got 5 bodies on board. So he's 1 board. He's going to play Maria. And he's going to go 5, 5, 5. I'm going to take 1. He can easily bottom deck this, so I'm gonna whoop. And now I can't go down low. He's at 10. He's at 10 Dawn before I am. Oh, he's gonna go down. But he's gonna go to 7. Yeah, like he just gets to keep it. You know? Down tremendous. I'm at 9. I could play 9 Kaido, KO this, crack his face, and then I go back to 7, play Jax, KO this, because then he loses value on Maria. I think I'm gonna go. I think that's what I have to do. I'm gonna smack 5 here. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. KOing Eustace. Ramping 1. 10 at the dome. Now he actually has to play a blocker next turn or go for lethal. Because I can go 10, 12. And just the threat of that. Both counter. Oof. Didn't even take my T-bone, so I haven't been able to Rebecca and get value at all. But again, he had to play a blocker. But he's going to hit my face, and I'm probably going to take it all, and then I lose. So, you love to see it. Is he going to swing on this? Or is he going to, like... Oh, my gosh. Now he's going to swing on it? Full send. Wow. Yeah, because these go at my face otherwise. Wow. You hate to see it. Yeah. We just don't get there. Yeah, the Oniganshima was a big thing. Not having that. Now he clears my board. You know, oh, Kid Killer. I totally forgot he hadn't minused. Yeah, I have all bricks. It's Ogre, chat. It's Ogre. I think this game would have been dramatically different had I seen. Because, like, had I been able to play this a turn early, play this. Had I been able to play this, then play that, I would have a lot more going, and I could have answered a lot more on his board. But it is what it is. So we're going to go ahead and poke 5 at face. That's too funny. It's exactly 5. Pass. Yeah, he still had 2 blockers. All those Gordons, yeah. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. This was, of course, the updated with trying out the 1. But yeah, Oniganshima is super critical. You're essentially playing 8, but you have to play this to get here, and this can't get you to here to try to get this. So let me know. How have you been playing King, and what other decks you would like to see next in the comments below. And as always, if you found this content of value, if you could do me a favor, hit the subscribe button. It helps me out a ton.